freshwater use in the fossil fuel industry. We use about 220 billion liters a year of freshwater. That freshwater is acquired through what's called a water diversion license. So the industry must request a water diversion license, and that's how they attain their water. For example, this is all publicly available. There's on the AER website under public notice of application. You can look up the last 30 days of water diversion licenses. So for example, over the last 30 days, there were 55 companies that applied for water diversion licenses in the province. We have what has accumulated from the oil sands in tailings ponds. That's an estimated 1.7 trillion liters of water that are sitting in those pools. Again, that's an equivalent to 11 billion barrels of wastewater that's sitting in those tailings ponds. But often the fresh water that's used in the industry is gone forever because that water goes into the formation. So for example, if we're fracking with fresh water, that water goes into the formation to be gone forever. And even if it does come back as produced water, it's then disposed of because it's now considered contaminated. There's 275,000 sites that need to be addressed and cleaned up on the conventional side. And then on the oil sand side, there's 100,000 hectares. So that's the equivalent of 100,000 football fields that have a footprint on the environment and need to help. To me, the key is restoration. To me, the primary way that we're going to address many of these water-related issues from resource extraction is to prioritize restoration.